All right, good morning, traders. My name is Cameron. You're at Cameron at Traders Network Club. Sorry about this inconvenience. We are trying a new software here, so we had a little connection problems. But welcome back to another Pip Hunter Trading show. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right to it since we are running a little late. So I will see you guys right after this break. All right, everybody, welcome back and good morning. Let's just go ahead and check out the chat, make sure everyone can hear me loud and clear. So just let me know everything's working fine, everyone can hear me. Okay, good morning, Gary. Good morning, Hector. Okay. So yeah, we're just trying a new software here and just was having some problems here. So sorry about starting this late. Hopefully we're gonna get this resolved and make sure that things run smoother for next time. Yeah, we're on the new studio. This is the Traders Network studio here. So all right. Anyways, guys, good morning, welcome back. Seems like we don't have as many of our students that we usually have. Hopefully everyone found their way to this new link here. So let's go ahead and share my screen here. Okay, there it is. All right, that's better. All right. So yeah, guys. So we did get in all five pairs yesterday. Now 3 pairs are in a little drawdown, but no worries. So if I go ahead and pull that up, just let me know if it is if it's a little laggy too. I just want to know. So please comment there and say it's laggy. I want to know how you guys how, I want to hear your feedback on this software here. So US CAD and the the US CAD and the Euro US dollar, we cashed out 20 pips, so we got 40 pips there yesterday. But we are in a little drawdown here in the New Zealand CAD and the CAD Swiss and the Aussie CAD. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at those pairs and see what's going on there. It seems like price did break through support, so we had a little breakthrough in support, but there's no worries. And as long as you guys manage your risk properly, which we're gonna actually, since we've this is probably the first time we've gone in a drawdown, especially in 3 pairs. I think this would be a good time for me to go over risk management here, so you guys can understand. Good morning, Robert. So let's go ahead and start with the CAD Swiss here, okay? And I believe it's about, I think we're looking for about like 50 pips to hit our target here. So I'm on the Bitcoin here. Let's not go with Bitcoin because Bitcoin is not looking so good. So CAD Swiss here, okay? And I'm not really worried on the CAD Swiss as much as I was looking at this. Looking back at the 1 hour time frame here, you can see we are still trading here by this demand zone. Price maybe wanted to come back and hit support over here, which it really didn't. But looking at this, I did see price that broke through this high right here, okay? So price broke through this previous high. You're looking at the MACD, and you can see it had a nice push through this breakthrough of this last low high. Now what happens is price sometimes wants to come back down, and where's my tool? gosh, I don't have my tool, you guys. I already see it's lagging up. Can you guys hear me properly? I see Gary says, yeah, my pick is lagging, but charts are fine. Does my voice sound laggy? I don't know if anyone can hear me properly. Where's my apps? Am I blind? Oh, there it is. Voice is fine, loud and clear. I can hear you, so everyone can hear me fine, but just my screen is lagging. Great. Okay. Well, that's something we have to put there to fix on this software here. Voice is fine. Okay. Well, if everyone can hear me, then I'm just going to continue. I am trying to pull up my my tool here, so if you just give me a second here. Okay, it looks like my screen's starting to come fine. As you can see, this is why we're having some problems this morning. Hey there, Tony. Grand Rising Big Dog. Okay. Come on, open up tool. There it is. All right, so let's go back here. Okay. All right, guys. I think we're back in business. So sorry if I'm lagging up, but if you guys can hear me fine, then I'm just going to continue. And as long as the charts are not lagging, then we should be good. So we'll make sure we fix that because we don't want that, especially coming in. Start a pro member here. Anyway, so back to where I was at. So price did break through this. Okay. This previous high here. Okay. Looking at the MACD. Now price came and broke through this, and it had a nice push. Okay. Came all the way up here and even created a new high here. Okay, so this is the previous new high right here. Now what happens is once price breaks through these highs, it'll come back down and fill with liquidity. Okay, so liquidity right here. So all this right here is where price is going to want to come at. Okay, to fill in liquidity before it could start moving back up. So the CAD Swiss, I'm not worried about. I was expecting that drawdown in case it wanted to, in case price wanted to come back for liquidity, which is normal. Okay, that happens. So with that being said, not worried about the CAD Swiss, and I think we should be moving back now that we're kind of in this liquidity zone. I can even put this right here to show you. It's like a little liquidity zone right here, and price came back in that liquidity zone, and it's just in our demand zone. So I expect price to keep pushing up, and we should be able to hit our target. Now let's go back to. And I can change this to different colors so you can see that's the liquidity right there. So, good morning, Camino. Good morning, Camino. If you are a little late, my screen is lagging, but we had a little problems this morning with the new software, but we're gonna keep it going as long as you can see my charts and hear me fine. So now, guys, talking about this drawdown that we're in. Okay, so what we do for our risk management is we do go one micro lot. Okay, Okay. So that's not one micro lot. Sorry. This is one micro lot. So there's one micro lot. And we go one micro lot every $1,000. Okay. Now this is an aggressive approach. Okay. So, and excuse my handwriting here. I'm not that great on this tool with writing. So this is an aggressive approach. Okay. If you want to trade aggressive. So, so with every $1,000 you have in your account, you're going to use one micro lot. Okay. So if you have $10,000, you're going to use 10 micro lots. Okay. And I'm going over this risk management just so you guys can be aware. I think this is a good time to talk about this since we're in this little drawdown on these three pairs. Okay. So there's nothing to worry about as long as you manage your risk properly. And this is why I'm going over this. Okay. And then I would say your 2 micro lots, okay, every 1,000 is a moderate approach, okay? And then every $1,000 you use 3 micro lots, okay? This is a conservative approach. So you can obviously pick how you want to trade your account. Obviously more aggressive, more returns, more conservative, less returns, okay? But so if you were using a $10,000 account and you were going aggressive approach, every $1,000 you would use one micro lot. So if you had $10,000 in your account, you would go and use 10 micro lots. Okay. With the moderate approach, with every 2 micro lots for 1,000, you would go use 5 micro lots for a $10,000 account. And for the conservative, spell conservative right there. But every $1,000 you would use 3 micro lots. So if you had a $10,000 account, I would say about 3 micro lots. Okay. Yes, that is absolutely backwards. Okay. Sorry, I completely did this wrong. So yes, this is this is still going to be 1. And this is going to be 3,000. This is going to be 2,000. Thank you, Gary, for fixing that. So sorry, for every 1 micro lot for a moderate, you're going to go 2,000 for every 2,000. And 1 micro lot, sorry, this is going to all be 1 micro lot. For every 1 micro lot, it's going to be every $3,000. Okay, so if that makes sense. So if you were using a $10,000 account, you would use about 3 micro lots. Okay, and if you're using a $10,000 on the 2, it would be 5 micro lots because you're using 1 micro lot every 2,000. Thank you, Gary, for helping out there. As you can tell, I didn't have my coffee this morning. Okay, so these are 1 micro lots. Ignore that. So again, for aggressive, every $1,000 you use 1 micro lot. For moderate, every $2,000 you would use 1 micro lot, and for conservative, every $3,000 you'll use 1 micro lot. Does that make sense? Does that make sense now? Okay, does that make sense for everyone? So if you have a $10,000 account and you want to trade conservative, for every $3,000 you'll do 1 micro lot. So with a $10,000 account and you want to be conservative, it'll be about 3 micro lots on a $10,000 account. Okay. If you had a $10,000 account, you wanted to be moderate, for every 2,000 you'll use 1 micro lot. Okay, this is 1. You'll use 1 micro lot. So for a $10,000 account, you would use 5 micro lots. Okay. And then for aggressive approach, you would use 1 micro lot for every $1,000. So if you had a $10,000 account, that would be 10 micro lots. Okay. I hope I explained that. Hope I explained that better now after making that mistake. All right. So that being said, let's go ahead. So we just looked at the CAD Swiss, and we're gonna we like I said, price came back to fill liquidity, so I expect price to keep going back up as we send this demand zone. So the CAD Swiss, we're still holding on 3 positions, so stay patient. And then we're also here in the I believe we are in the New Zealand CAD and the Aussie CAD. Okay, so looking at the Aussie CAD, so Aussie CAD broke through support here. And we're on this downtrend right now, okay? We're on this downtrend. You can see price doesn't want to break through this trend line. And I expected price maybe to break over here, but it didn't. Okay, it did not. But that's fine. Like I said, as we use proper risk management, we just have to be patient. Now, we need price. This is the last high right here, okay? And we need about, I think it was like 40 pips or something on the Aussie CAD we needed. So for price to even come back to this, if price could just get back to this demand zone, we already passed our target. So we would already cashed out 20 pips, which I expect price to come back here and test this demand zone. Okay. So you can see price did have a nice little breakthrough here. Okay. It had a breakthrough here. We got a falling wedge here. Now, once we just get a breakthrough in this trend line, that should give us the confirmation that we're going to have enough momentum to come back here to this demand zone and hit our target. So we just need price here to break this this trend line right here. And once we can break through this resistance here, I expect price to come back and test this demand zone, which should already hit our target. Okay, should already hit our target, 20 pips. 20 pips is what we snipe out here, guys. And then the New Zealand CAD, same thing right here. We had to break through support here. Okay. But and even if we came back, it's 20 pips. So we need price to break through this demand zone actually to hit our target. And this is the 1 hour. Okay. So price can move back here looking so here's the last high right here. So if price breaks through that, then we should hit our target. Okay. Price can come back here and break through our high here. We should hit our target. Now, you can even see here we do have some positive divergence on the 1 hour time frame, which that's a good confirmation that gives us here. Okay. So we do got some positive divergence on the 1 hour. So we definitely know that momentum is going to turn up and price is going to move up. Okay. So New Zealand CAD, not worry about it, guys. So we just got to stay patient. We're only in 3 positions. Nothing to panic about. Like I said, as long as you got some proper risk management, and this is why we do the dollar cost averaging. It helps us for in case these breakthroughs that we can go and still hit our target when price comes back to retest. Okay. So that's the point of our strategy, why we dollar cost average. And then that's why it's important to have proper risk management. Okay. All right. All right. Everyone's a little quiet in the chat today, huh? Is it the new software? Is it the new software? Or is it just because it's a Wednesday? It's the middle of the week? Oh, yeah. I didn't get much sleep either last time. My son is a little sick, so he's got a little runny nose. So when he has a little runny nose, he wakes up a lot. He wakes up in the middle of the night a lot crying. So he kept me up a little bit last night. So I'm getting there. I should have had my coffee this morning. I'll tell you that. I should have had my coffee this morning. Yep, I have a 10 month old son. So I'm basically a new dad. I do have another child on the way. That's already 8 weeks. My wife's already 8 weeks pregnant. So I got a handful here, guys. So bear with me. All right. So anyways, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the two pairs. The US CAD and the Euro US dollar, and see what we could do with this. Okay. So let's go take a look at the US CAD here. All right. Let's go back to the 1 hour, actually. Let's go back to the 1 hour here. And we are sitting at demand. Okay. Now this gives me a great indication that we did break through, and now we're testing. Okay, we're testing. So I expect price to come back here and test this demand zone over here now. Okay. So this was a previous demand zone here. So this was a demand zone that price was consolidating between. Okay. But now we had this breakthrough. So this is giving me an indication that this is now a supply zone. Okay. Now, if we even look back here, if we go and zoom out a little bit, you can see why I had this as a supply zone, because you can see price. This is actually my key supply zone right here. Okay. We're very, very strong supply right here where price is at. So looking at the 1 hour, let's see what we see here on the 1 hour. Okay. Now we see a little negative. We see some negative divergence. Okay. So that gives us a nice indication that price is going to move back down. So we know this is testing it. This demand zone. So we're going to go ahead and sell. What is going on in the chat here? We'll go ahead and block this user. I don't know what that was. Okay, some Tinder bots going on here, guys. Everyone said congrats to me. Thank you. Thank you for the congratulations. Gary says, you need to do a class on your strategy. Looks like it works pretty good. Oh, thanks, Gary. Yes, I like to use supply and demand. And I do like to use divergence to give me indications of what price is doing, momentum. And I do love to use the MACD. Okay, this is one of my favorite indicators right here is the MACD. This gives me a lot of indication of breakthroughs. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know who this Naked HD is. So this is something spamming in the chat here. But anyways, guys, so we're on this US CAD. We're gonna go sell in the US CAD. Let's go ahead and sell in the US CAD. Okay. So there's our first position of the day, and we only got one more pair to look at. Hector's 3 boys myself. Good stuff, Hector. Yeah. 3 boys, man. That is a handful, huh? It's funny how I blocked this user, but it's still posting. So new software's got a couple bots on here. Okay, so we need to fix that too. A couple things we need to fix here. All right, so we got the Euro US dollar, right? Euro US dollar. Wow, look at this. So what's going on with the Euro US dollar? So we got a breakthrough. Okay. So price did come back here and test this demand, came up, and it looks like it's trying to break through this demand zone. Okay. So the last previous high is right here. And the low was right here. So price looks like it's breaking through this low. So we could so the MACD is indicating me here, showing me that we are moving in a little bearish trend here. Okay. So with that being said, now what I could do is I could go ahead and sell, but I want to see what prices how price is really going to break through here. Okay. So if I go ahead and show you, there's a lot of upside room here. Okay. And now we had price break through this trend line. So let me go take this is the 1 hour. This is the 1 hour. Okay. Now this is a pair I'm gonna wait actually on, guys. I'm not gonna get in this pair yet because there's a lot of things that could happen right now that could show me something else. So go into the 50-minute time frame here. Okay. So price is creating new, as you can see, looking at the MACD, you see price is creating higher lows. Okay. So just to show you guys, looking at this MACD right here and this uptrend here, which means anywhere in this zone right here, okay, was an uptrend. And the highest point was right here. So that's the high right there of that trend. Okay. And then looking at this one right here, you can tell this was the low right here. Okay. That's the low. So we got a high, then a low. Then we create a new low right here. Okay. And we create a new high right here. Okay. So now price is trying to create another low. And you can see it's creating lower highs and lower lows. Okay, so wherever this price once this turns green on the MACD, then this is confirmed a low. So the lowest point of that trend will be the next low. So it is creating lower lows and lower highs. So it's indicating and showing us that we're moving on a downtrend. So I'm going to wait and see how price breaks through this trend line. And I'm on the 50-minute time frame. Okay. Now the question is looks like momentum is slowing down. Now, even if I go back on the 1 hour, you can see it's starting to slow down. And we're almost getting like this this positive divergence if momentum turns around here. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and hold off on the Euro US dollar, and I'm going to see what momentum does and see what price does near this demand zone before I make any decisions. Like I did last time, you guys do follow my trade signals, so go ahead and keep an eye on that. And I'm going to keep an eye on this chart and see what happens. And once I get that confirmation that I want to get in this trade, I'll go ahead and get in this trade. And then you guys will get notified through the trade signals. And then you can go ahead and jump in the trade as well. Okay. That's the point of you guys following these trade signals. So that's pretty much it for today. So to do a recap here, we're short on the US CAD. Okay, that's the trade we got in today. We're going to hold off on the Euro US dollar, see what happens. And then obviously we're still in 3 long positions that we're just going to be patient and sit back and wait. Okay. Now, guys, if you guys did like this video, please go ahead and support the channel by smashing the like button. Okay. That we appreciate a lot. That helps a lot. And make sure you go ahead and just subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay. You can go ahead and subscribe to Traders Network Club, and you can go ahead and subscribe to FxBigDog. Now, I was using the trading tool. As you can see, the sell and buy button right here. All I do is click sell buy, and I'm in a trade. So if you guys are interested in this trading tool, go ahead and check it out. Start a membership, and you can for just as little as $27, you go ahead and have this tool, and you can follow our trade signals to our Pip Hunter trade automation. So you can go ahead and follow those signals and place trades using this trading tool. Okay, so check out our starter membership on our website. Everything is in the description below. And if you guys have not decided to get the Pip Hunter Trade Replicator that has made over 18,000 pips, okay, we were over 150% last year, and we are doing amazing right now. If you go ahead, I can show you. As that's loading up, Hector says, thanks, Cameron. Yeah, you're welcome, Hector. So here it is, the Trade Replicator. If you guys have not got this, for this year, we're already over what we did last year. So we're almost at 160% already this year, and we're not even barely we're halfway through the year. So 150%, guys. So we are really going to be hitting over 250% this year. So our Pip Hunter is doing amazing. As you can see, the month we're at 17% already this month in June. So here's our returns for the monthly. You can see we're doing, we're doing amazing, guys. This Pip Hunter is really killing it. So if you guys want to get in more trades and be more consistent, and if you don't have time to sit and watch the charts and place trades, you got time for family or work or whatever it is, this is the bread and butter that you guys need to help you be automated and get you in trades and get you in and out trades throughout the day, automated. Okay, so if you guys are interested in that, please go ahead and check out Professional Membership. It's killing the game right now. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another Pip Hunter show. Sorry about the convenience today, being late and with this connection. We're going to go ahead and try and fix this and figure out the problem and make sure this is resolved by tomorrow so we could be on time tomorrow and have everything running nice and smoothly. So thank you guys for watching. Please keep an eye on those trade signals as I'm going to get in as I'm still checking out the euro-US dollar. Possibly going to get in that trade here in the next few minutes or so after I see what happens. So keep an eye on those trade signals, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So you guys have a great day. Peace.